zkSync has ignited the first season of its 300 million ZK rewards program, and we can claim our piece of the 100 million ZK tokens this season just by following this easy and complete guide. So, if you're ready to jump into zkSync Ignite Season 1, join us with this step-by-step tutorial. But remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. We are not financial advisors. Do not invest in anything you can't afford to lose. Use a burner wallet and always conduct your own research. Before we begin, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button to support our channel and stay up to date with the latest crypto guides, reviews, news, technical analysis, and so much more. Friends, let's jump straight into the video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's ignite the zkSync network and let's begin with the Season 1 zkSync Ignite program tutorial, of which we are directly on the zkSync Ignite website, which is zkSyncIgnite.xyz. We've got the official zkSync Ignite X page, which is of course at zkSync Ignite. Give them a follow, turn on the notification bells to stay up to date with all of the updates regarding this program, of which is going to be having 3 seasons, and we are in currently the first season. Now, we have also got the official website of zkSync, which is zkSync.io. We've got the official zkSync X page, which is at zkSync. Give them a follow and turn on the notification bells to stay up to date with everything regarding their network and of course the ZK token. However, this video, as you know, is a direct tutorial to show you how to participate in zkSync Ignite to qualify for the 100 million tokens that they are distributing. However, my friends, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving you a bonus airdrop along the way through the platform Layer 3. On this platform, we're able to complete quests, we're able to complete cubes. For those who have watched our Layer 3 airdrop tutorial, know exactly what we're talking about. And for those who would also like to join us on our airdrop adventure, you can join the ACT Hub Guild, of which is an invite-only guild that you can join to join me on our journey of getting the best and biggest airdrop from Layer 3. Now, as you can see, guys, we have got a guild banded here. I am the only member in it so far because this part of the feature is brand new. If you would like to join, I'll leave the directions of how to join in the description below. Nonetheless, my friends, what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to participate in zkSync Ignite. Now, before we show you how to begin with zkSync Ignite, we thought it'd be very important to tell you that this may not be an opportunity for everyone. Now, a lot of people are saying that whales are going to make the most out of the zkSync Ignite program, and that makes sense because this program involves users to deposit assets into the network and to provide them as liquidity or to lend them out. And this means that the more that you can lend out and the more that you can provide as liquidity, the more ZK tokens that you will be able to obtain and earn. And therefore, obviously, those who aren't distributing as much ZK and lending out or providing liquidity will not earn as much as those whales who have more funds to be able to deposit. So, although this is an opportunity for everyone to earn rewards, this might not be the most generous program that you were expecting, and therefore, before we begin, it's important to understand all the risks before borrowing and lending any tokens. It's important to understand any risks associated with impermanent loss and providing liquidity. These are all things that you need to look at before you begin the zkSync Ignite program. However, in a nutshell, guys, it's basically enabling you to earn from providing liquidity and lending out tokens to earn extra rewards while this zkSync Ignite program is live. So, to begin with, guys, what we want to do is we want to first open up the zkSync Ignite app. Now, in the top right corner of this website, we can see the application button of which we want to enter app. Straight away, guys, it's going to take us over to the overall hub, of which we can see the top opportunities, the best protocols of the zkSync network when it comes to lending, DeFi, perpetuals, and so on. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go through some frequently asked questions and go through some of the answers, of which we can see what is zkSync Ignite to begin with. Here, zkSync Ignite is designed to turn zkSync Era into a liquidity hub for the Elastic chain. Split into 3 seasons, like I said, zkSync Ignite will stream 300 million tokens over 9 months to DeFi users who provide liquidity for key token pairs, supply to lending markets, and trade on selected DeFi protocols. Who can participate? Well, anyone can join. All you need is a wallet and funds on zkSync Era. To transfer funds from another chain, you can use the bridge feature in the zkSync Ignite app. So, in my MetaMask wallet, guys, you can see already that I'm on the zkSync network, of which I've got ZK tokens, I've got Ethereum tokens, and other tokens. Now, I was actually airdropped ZK. For those who actually watched our airdrop tutorial on the AltCryptoTalk YouTube channel, you will know exactly what we're talking about because most of us who watched that airdrop tutorial would have qualified. Now, I'm going to be using some of my ZK tokens in this video, but it's very important to have Ethereum tokens as this is the native token for the gas fees. So make sure that you've got Ethereum tokens, guys, in general, and later on in the video, we will be swapping into ZK tokens if you haven't got any. So, assuming that you have your funds and that you're enabled to participate in this program, the question is, how do you participate? Well, we are going to show you guys, but once your funds are on zkSync Era, you're going to head over to the zkSync Ignite web application, which we're on right now, and choose an opportunity. Each opportunity includes a link to deposit through the corresponding protocol app, allowing you to automatically start earning rewards. Can liquidity be provided directly on Protocol D apps? Yes, liquidity can be provided directly through the websites of participating protocols. However, any rewards earned must be claimed via the Ignite web application. So please, bear in mind, if you were to, for example, deposit ZK tokens on Aave, you can't just claim your rewards from the zkSync Ignite program on Aave. You'll have to claim it on the website of which we're on right now, and I'll show you that shortly. But which protocols are participating? Well, I'll show you the huge list of 15 protocols in the ecosystem that are participating in this program. What are the daily rewards, APR and TVL? Well, the total daily rewards refer to the amount of ZK tokens distributed each day among eligible users for a specific opportunity. So read about the rewards, guys, understand how the total value locked works and the APR. How to claim rewards, I will show you how to do that towards the end of the video. But bear in mind that rewards will not be available to claim until the second Monday of the program, which will be the 13th of January 2025, dependent on when you're watching the video. How often are rewards distributed? Well, rewards are calculated every 8 hours and accrue to users with liquidity positions. Claimable rewards are updated weekly on a Monday. Once rewards become claimable, you may claim them at any time and not necessarily within the week during which they become available. Is the Ignite app safe to use? Yes, while the program has only admitted DeFi protocols that have audited smart contracts from well-respected security firms, it is important to keep in mind that participating DeFi protocols do have their own smart contract and operational risks. Please bear that in mind. Who's behind zkSync Ignite? Well, Ignite is a project that brings together multiple teams, each experts in their field. Matter Labs holds the knowledge and expertise on the zkSync ecosystem. OpenBlock Labs handles the analytics, selecting protocols and determining token allocations. Merkle develops the product and manages day-to-day operational support, including the design, implementation of the Ignite app, protocol integration, and the calculation and distribution of rewards. Jumper provides bridge technology that enables users to transfer funds to zkSync Era. So guys, it is a group effort to bring zkSync as one of the finest networks in the entirety of Web3, and that's why they've all bonded together to create this program. So guys, we've gone through all of the frequently asked questions, which should have hopefully answered everything that you need to know about zkSync Ignite. The question is, how do we begin? Well, the first step is to very simply use your zkSync network, of which you need to get it connected. Once you are, guys, you are going to very simply see that we have got the opportunities ready to go. So, my friends, we have got the top opportunities which come up on the front of the homepage. You can check out the supply on Venus, of which you need to give out ZK tokens, an APR of 9%. SyncSwap, provide liquidity to SyncSwap ZK to wrapped ETH, 25% APR, and supply ZK on Aave for 7% APR. But if we want to discover more, guys, you can either A, go up into the top and head over to the protocol section. Here you'll be able to see all of the 15 protocols that are participating in this Ignite program, of which we've got major exchanges, major blending and borrowing protocols, and many other liquidity hubs. Here, guys, you can go through each and every one of them one by one. If you were to do Aave, for example, you can find the best opportunities on Aave. So dependent on what you wanted to do, guys. If you wanted to supply ZK tokens, you can get ZK tokens. If you wanted to supply USDC on Aave, you can get 14% APR, and you can see the corresponding opportunities with Aave. However, if you go back and choose a different protocol, let's just say, for example, it was zkSwap. You could check out that you could provide liquidity to zkSwap with the ZK to wrapped ETH pair and get 33% APR. So guys, dependent on which ones that you want to participate in, if you want to participate in all 15, it's entirely up to you. But you can narrow them down by your favorites or whichever ones that you want to participate in. Now, in this video, guys, I am not going to go through every single one of them. However, to get ourselves an airdrop along the way, like I said earlier, we are going to be using layer 3. And therefore, if we go back over to the zkSync Ignite quest on layer 3, you can see that it introduces the zkSync Ignite program to us, of which they are distributing the 300 million tokens over 9 months. Here you can learn everything that you need to know about it. The first season runs from 6th of January to March the 31st and distributes up to 100 million ZK tokens. So, as an internal Layer 3 initiative, we'll feature quests highlighting participants and showcasing the most exciting opportunities in the Ignite program. So you can stay up to date with Layer 3 guys to stay up to date with the zkSync Ignite program, of which I think is awesome. You can repost this X tweet, it's completely optional because if you come back and click continue, now you just have to answer a poll. So what do you think about the zkSync Ignite program? Well, we haven't exactly used it, but let's just say we like it so far. Would you like Layer 3 quests covering the entire Ignite program period? 9 months. Yes. Why would we want this? Well, because we want to qualify for airdrops along the way, and we can very simply get the L3 airdrop in March, of which we need to get ourselves cubes and XP. So I'm just going to very simply say, yes, I want to see it. I'm going to now continue, and we are going to claim our rewards on Layer 3. So switch to zkSync, mint cube to claim, and voila, as you can see, we have completed that quest. So stay up to date with the zkSync ecosystem, guys, and wait for the Ignite program quests to go live, because this will help you for your Layer 3 airdrop. And of course, if you are part of our guild, we are going to level up and obviously get ourselves a bigger airdrop when the L3 airdrop does go live. So going back over to the zkSync Ignite program. On the homepage, guys, like I said, you can see the top opportunities you can earn from your favorite protocols, whether they're DEXs, lending, or perpetual protocols. So let's just say, for example, we wanted to pick out one of the top opportunities right now within the zkSync Ignite program. Here we can see, guys, that we've got some popular ones such as this: provide liquidity to sync swap for the zk to wrapped ETH pool. If we were to click on this, guys, we can see that it's going to take us directly over to the SyncSwap website, of which it just asked us to provide liquidity to SyncSwap zk to wrapped ETH pool. So if I click on this supply on SyncSwap, once you're on the website, my friends, you are going to see the pool directly. And if you haven't got any zk tokens, you're going to need to get some in order to participate in this pool, and assuming that you already have Ethereum tokens. So you can see everything about the liquidity pool, the TVL, the total APR, the volume that is conducted every 24 hours, and the fees that are distributed every 24 hours. You can see the LP rewards in terms of the fee APR and the incentive APR, and how much they are distributing every single day for the zkSync Ignite program. So in order to deposit, guys, we're going to need to have those tokens. And if you haven't got those tokens, well, lucky for you, because we're on the decentralized exchange known as SyncSwap. So up in the top left corner, if you see the trade section, now you can see the swapping feature of which is available. Now the top token of which says from is the token that you want to be selling. And the token down below is the token that you want to be buying, where it says to. Therefore, up in the from section, if we choose our token that we want to sell, let's just say it was Ethereum for the sake of this video. Down below, we want to choose zk if you obviously want to participate in that liquidity pool. If you don't, guys, then you won't very simply do this step. But let's just say, for example, I spent $13 to get more zk tokens. I'm going to click swap on the SyncSwap DEX. I'm going to confirm the transaction. Once it's confirmed, we'll see the swap take place, of which it is submitted straight away. And voila, we have now got our zk tokens. Therefore, once you have got zk tokens, all you need to do is very simply either A, go back over to the pool section and find it manually, or B, go back over to the zkSync Ignite website and click on supply SyncSwap once again. Now, once you're back on the pool and you've confirmed that you've got both the zk and ETH tokens, you want to go to the left hand side and see where it says deposit. Here, guys, we are now going to deposit our assets into the pool, of which you're going to choose how much zk and ETH that you want to deposit. Down below, you can see that we've got the add tokens in balanced proportion. Deposit all tokens in the same proportion they currently are in the pool. So say, for example, if you input $10 worth of zk, it will automatically deposit $10 worth of ETH. Here, guys, it says that your deposit will be converted to a balanced proportion automatically, and therefore there is nothing that we can change about it. So for example, if I put in 50 zk tokens, it's going to put in exactly 0.0027 ETH, of which is the balanced proportion of the liquidity pool. So the first step, unlock zk, obviously if you agree. Next, we want to click the deposit button, which will confirm that we're inputting 50 zk tokens and 0.0027 Ethereum. If we click the deposit button, as you can see, we need to confirm the transaction if we agree. And once that's done, guys, it is as simple as that. Now you can withdraw your tokens at any given time you wish. So if you are ready to sell out and stop with the zkSync program, all you would do is go to withdraw, choose the amount of LP tokens that you want to withdraw from the pool. As you can see, we've got the $18 selected to withdraw that we've just deposited into, and then you would just withdraw the liquidity. It is as simple as that, guys, but we want to leave this in here in order to earn the zk tokens from the zkSync Ignite program, and of course earn the fees from the liquidity pool of the ETH to zk tokens. Now, that is the SyncSwap part of the protocol completed, guys. If you go back over to zkSync, the Ignite program, go back over to the top of the website and go up to where it says dashboard. Here guys, you'll be able to see everything that you have done within the platform. Now on this dashboard guys, you'll be able to see everything that you have done within the zkSync ecosystem. Now unfortunately we can't see our pool of which we've just supplied liquidity, and this is because they update this dashboard every 4 hours, and therefore until that time we will not be able to see our zk to wrapped ETH liquidity pool on SyncSwap on this dashboard. So until then guys, you can only see my Ethereum on Aave that I've supplied and the Ethereum that I've supplied on ZeroLend, and you can see the associated amount of which I'll be able to claim from this pool. Now, rewards are claimable every single Monday, and therefore we will not be able to claim these rewards until the following Monday, of which we'll be able to get them. However, up the top you can see the amount of zk tokens I've earned in a lifetime and the pending rewards that I have. I've only generated 1 cent rewards guys because I haven't deposited that much into these protocols, but once you have participated, the dashboard will show you everything that you have. So like I said, we are now going to have the SyncSwap one added into our dashboard, but we just have to wait for it to update. However, if you go back over to opportunities, scrolling down guys, you can check out all the different best opportunities within the zkSync Ignite program. Now I'm just going to pick out maybe 1 or 2 more for the sake of the tutorial, just to show you what we're doing. We've already supplied zk to wrapped ETH on SyncSwap, so we can tick that one off. If we scroll down, let's just say we pick the random one. Let's just say we go to this supply wrapped ETH on Aave pool. Here guys, it's only a 2% APR. However, if we come over to Aave, we're going to confirm that we're using the same wallet as we're using for the zkSync Ignite program. What I want to do is guys, on the right hand side, we've got wrapped ETH option or ETH option. I'm going to select ETH, and here you can see the amount of ETH that we're available to supply. And it's very, very simple. Most of you should have ETH tokens, obviously, as it is the native gas token of the zkSync network. Therefore, if you want to supply some and earn from the yield of the Aave protocol and earn zk tokens from the Ignite program, you'd supply your tokens if you wish, switch over to the zkSync network, obviously, choose an amount if you obviously want to, click supply. Once you're ready, you confirm the transaction and you are good to go. So guys, it is as simple as that. It's very, very easy to deposit ETH into the Aave protocol. As you can see, that is now the next step done. And if we go back to the Ignite program, all we have to do is, of course, wait on our dashboard. Now, like I said, guys, we have to wait for them to appear. We are still waiting for our SyncSwap and our Aave to appear on the dashboard, which, of course, doesn't update straight away. Now, we are going to be earning more zk tokens within the Ignite program. I know it's not going to be that much because I haven't deposited that much into these protocols. However, it is just very simply a tutorial. So my friends, you just want to go through all of the different opportunities that may interest you. You want to go to different protocols that may interest you and check out the opportunities on there. If it was PancakeSwap, for example, you could come on here and check out all of the different opportunities that are available. If you go back over to a different protocol, let's just say, for example, it was ZeroLend. You can come on here and check out all of the other opportunities once again. Let's say this time we wanted to supply some USDC on ZeroLend. You can come over here, earn yourselves 9% APR for zk tokens, and of course, earn of however much you would earn on the ZeroLend protocol. And as you can see, I've got myself some USDCE tokens. If you haven't got any, you would come to SyncSwap, very simply choose an amount of tokens that you want to swap, and very simply get yourself some USDC. It is so simple guys, and once you have got your USDC tokens, you would come back over to ZeroLend, you would hit that supply button just like Aave, pretty much the same user interface, choose an amount that you want to deposit. As you can see, I'm depositing $6, and once you've done that guys, you are going to earn an APY of 3.97% from ZeroLend, and you are going to earn 9% from the zkSync Ignite program. So, it is that simple guys. We have now deposited our assets into ZeroLend. We have now deposited assets into Aave as well. And we have also provided liquidity on the SyncSwap DEX. That is 3 protocols of which we've participated in. And there are 12 others that we have not participated in, but we could if we wanted to. Therefore, guys, it is completely up to you which protocols that you do. This is just a tutorial and nothing in this video is financial advice. Keep an eye on your dashboard, keep an eye on how much you are providing, and make sure to stay up to date with all of your rewards so when you're ready to claim, you can claim on every Monday after that you've deposited. Obviously, like I said, the more that you deposit, the more that you will earn. And obviously, those who can't deposit that much might not benefit that well from the zkSync Ignite program, and therefore you may want to do other opportunities in the world of Web3. However, that is what our airdrop playlist is all about over on the AltCryptoGems YouTube channel. Nonetheless, on our channel, guys, we will be making more content content for you, whether that is airdrops, whether that is programs such as the zkSync Ignite, whether that is just a simple tutorial, review, and soon come technical analysis. Friends, we appreciate you all so much. Please don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. It really shows support on our channel. If you want any other content, please let us know in the comment section down below, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.